Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow surrounded by a lush green forest, lived a proud hare. His sleek brown fur glistened in the sunlight, and his long ears twitched with excitement, for he was known far and wide for his lightning speed. One day the hare was hopping around the meadow, showing off for the other animals. "Who is the fastest here? Who can outrun me?" he challenged, looking for a worthy opponent. "No one can outrun me! I'm the fastest creature in the forest," he boasted loudly, puffing out his chest. The gentle tortoise, who was taking a stroll in the nearby forest, heard the hare's loud laughter and turned around with a curious tilt of his head. Slow but wise? The old tortoise decided to approach the young and boastful hare. "I may be slow, but I can still beat you in a race," the tortoise said calmly. The hare burst into laughter. "You beat me. This will be the easiest race of my life," he scoffed, barely containing his amusement. The other animals, who had also gathered around, couldn't believe what they were hearing. A race between the speedy hare and the slow and steady tortoise? It was bound to be an exciting event. The fox, who was known for his fairness, offered to serve as the referee. "Ready, set, go!" cried the fox, and the race began. The hare dashed forward in a blur of brown fur, leaving the tortoise far behind. With a confident smirk on his face, the hare glanced back to see how far he had distanced himself from the tortoise, but instead of finding the slowpoke, he only saw a patch of green leaves where the tortoise had been standing a moment before. As the hare continued running, he noticed that the finish line was still far ahead, and since no one could possibly catch up to him, he decided to take a quick nap under a shady tree. "I have plenty of time to spare," he thought, settling down on the soft grass. Meanwhile, the tortoise moved at his usual slow but steady pace. Step by step, he kept going without stopping, never looking back once. The sun climbed higher in the sky, painting the meadow in golden light. Birds sang overhead as they flew between the tall trees, and the gentle breeze rustled through the leaves. And still, the tortoise plodded on, step by step. After a while, the hare woke up with a start. "Oh no, the race!" he exclaimed, leaping to his feet. He took off in a sprint, racing ahead as fast as his legs could carry him. "I have to catch up to that slowpoke," he panted, his heart pounding in his chest. But to his shock, he saw the tortoise just a few feet from the finish line. The hare ran faster than ever before, his paws pounding the ground as he neared the line. But it was too late. The tortoise had already crossed it, and he was greeted by the cheers of the other animals. The hare crossed the line moments later, hanging his head in defeat. The tortoise turned around, seeing the hare's crestfallen face. "Slow and steady wins the race," the tortoise said gently, offering a wise smile. From that day on, the hare learned to respect others, no matter their speed or size. And the tortoise continued his quiet life, never in a hurry, yet always reaching his goal.